Howdy folks, the King Toasted here. Welcome to a tutorial for New Earth 2. So today we're going to be doing the Movecraft tutorial for ships and airships. So we got one airship up there. We might do the spaceship up here, just so I can show you kind of how those work. And we're going to be doing this ship right here. So, let's go ahead and get started. Well, first off, you need a helm. So, I'll show you how to do that. So in order to get a helm, you have to type in brackets, helm, wait, there we go. And then boom, it'll be like that. So, you don't really need anything else. So as you can see, it's kind of how I built the ship. It's a small, like, sloop. So we got, like, cargo on here. And, yeah. Main things you need for a ship are wool and planks, so make sure you have those. So any type of wood would work, as long as you have wool and, you know, just wood on your ship. So you are able to build, like, naval ships. I might put a little some pictures on the screen to show you guys. But you gotta be careful with them because you gotta put wool in a certain area and stuff like that. Anyways, enough ranting. Let me show you how to control the ship. So first, you're gonna want a stick, and this stick is gonna help you move the ship. So you wanna do Movecraft Pilot. So Movecraft Pilot Ship. As you can see, successfully piloted craft. Piloted craft right here. So you want to take your stick and you want to right click. Pretty sure this is left trigger on Xbox or any other thing. I'm not too sure how this works on mobile, but yeah, you can move your ship. You could go this way, like that, this way, any way you want, really. And in order to turn the ship, you just click the helm. So now we're facing that. We're not facing. Let's go and turn around. We're facing that ship. Now we're looking straight again. So, this is really fun for like trading and traveling to different countries, stuff like that. Another big thing you want to do is Movecraft Cruise. So cruise, you don't have to do anything with your stick. It just goes automatically. So, let's say we want to go north. North is this way. We'll be heading this way. Or let's say we want to go south. We'll be heading this way. We could also go east-west. So east. We'll be heading that way. Let's go west. We'll be heading this way. Now you can turn it on and off. So once you feel like you got it done, just turn it off. And yeah, that's how the ships mainly work. Those are the controls. I'll make a combat tutorial sooner or later. But other than that, that's the simplicity of it. So let's turn cruise on. And let's just say you accidentally fall. If you fall, you gotta do Movecraft man overboard. It'll teleport you back. It's a little high up, but it'll teleport you back. So, in case you fall, let's turn this off. You're gonna be able to do man overboard to get back on. It might take a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Let's see here. Some other things you could do, like craft info, figure out the name, stuff like that, all this jazz, the type, the direction, coordinates, and then you could also do reports. So, reports, type, blocks, blah blah blah. This is the technical stuff. I haven't really use. I don't really use craft type or craft report. Craft info is the main thing I recommend. You don't really need to see the other ones. But yeah, cruise, man overboard, pilot. You could also release, don't forget. So now you can't move it anymore. So say you want to dock your ship, you'll just pilot it. Like that. And then you'll release it when you're done. So you can also do cruise and then release, stuff like that. Pretty simple and straightforward. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and scuttle. Or actually, rotate. Wait. Rotate's just the same thing for the helm. So, but if you wanted to use commands instead of the steering wheel, which I like using the steering wheel, that's cooler. But, yeah. Now, let's say you want your ship to, let's cruise. Let's say your ship, you don't want anyone on it, and you're gonna abandon your ship. What you can do is Movecraft Scuttle. And the ship will start sinking. So, our beloved ship is now going to the depths of the sea. Yeah. So that's how scuttling works. So it'll, like, get stuck over there on, different, like, things like kelp and stuff. And look how cool that is. Looks really fun. So that's how scuttling works. So I showed you all the basics. That's for, you know, regular ships. Now let's go to airships. So airships, what you need is you need your wool and, let me show you. You need wool and you need fuel. This is where it gets a little complicated. So you need to have redstone, wool, and fuel. In order to fuel it, you need to put a furnace down by your redstone. You could put just put 3 redstone behind the furnace. I put some more redstone up in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Some more redstone, you know, because you have to have at least 8%, if I'm correct, of redstone for the ship. Anyways. You do the same thing with the steering wheel, so no different, just helm and brackets. And you want to make sure you have coal. Coal is the only way to fuel your ship. As you can see, you could have other things on here. There are some blocks that you can't have on ships and airships, so like paintings, armor stands, simple stuff like that. So. Let's pilot airship. As you can see, we piloted the airship. Boom. And let's move it. It's the same controls for a regular ship, except this time you can go down or up. You can do the same thing with cruise. Cruise up. Cruise down. And, yeah, there you go. That's how that works. Other than that, it's the same controls as a regular ship down there. One thing you need to look out for is the coal, because it burns quickly. So let's move a little bit. It's already gone. So, you gotta be careful with your, fuel. You gotta have a lot. Now, let's go ahead and release her. So, the commands are the same. It's just you could go up and down. And you need fuel. So you can also drive, or not drive, you can fly and pilot ships like this. So this is a, kind of a spaceship I was trying to work on. Don't mind the turret. I was trying to work on a turret. Anyways, so this is a little spaceship I kind of built for the tutorial as well. You do need wool. You don't need as much anymore because I changed the thing. But you also need redstone. It's the same thing, but you're able to use these materials. So you're also able to move ships like this. Pretty sure this will work. Let me try it out. I haven't tried it out before. let's not worry about that. This will just be an example of what not to do. So, you kind of got to be careful. Did I not put any fuel in? Oh, I did. You got to be careful with the ships you build, because something like this might not work and it might be disabled. That and the ship we sank is a good, like, these two are good examples of what you should build. Just have lots of wool and redstone, and this, you can build these, but it'd be harder, because you need to add more, like, redstone and stuff, and you have to hide it. So say you want to hide all this redstone back here, probably do this. But, like, you want to conserve as much space as you want on the inside of ships. So you're able to, like, hold soldiers, loot, stuff like that, you know? It's kind of like that. Other than that, that's about it for ships and airships. Please comment down below if you have any questions. I will be answering. I might have rushed a little bit of things, because I'm that kind of person. So yeah, please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll help you with them. Cheers.